Alright, what's up everybody? I'm back, and I'm going to try to make some rice today in an Instant Pot. I have not ever tried this before, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so you're going to want to get one of these Pyrex things. They're just very handy to have in the kitchen. I highly recommend them. Also want to get these kitchen shears. I'll have links below for both of them. So you're going to want to put 2 cups of rice, white rice, directly into the Instant Pot. Then you get some chicken stock, chicken broth, whatever, same. And then you just pour it. Oh, wait. Make sure you shake it first. So now you pour it in there. 2 cups. If you're making, add a little olive oil. If you're making like 1 cup of rice, put 1 cup of the stuff, salt. All right. Now you stir it up real good. So like I was saying, oh, okay, seal it. Make sure it's sealed. Hit the rice button and let it do its thing. There we go. Yeah, so if you do 1 cup rice, 1 cup broth, 1-to-1 ratio there. So now we're gonna make some chicken, but I gotta put down some foil on a pan, a baking tray. Easy peasy. This is gonna be really nice. Now, I've been getting meat at Whole Foods. It's a little more expensive, but the quality is very good, and it's a lot more filling and it's more nutritious. Uh, it's worth the extra money. I highly recommend it. We save money in other places in the kitchen, but we shouldn't do it on our meat because we are what we eat. So put it up, preheat your oven to 425. Get your chicken. Look at that. Oh my God, it looks so good. Okay, so those are some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I got 1 pound. I walked up to the counter. I said, "Give me 1 pound." That's what he gave me. Now I got 2 chicken breasts. That one has a tender on it. But so yeah, I asked for 2 chicken breasts as well, boneless, skinless. Make sure you wash your hands when dealing with chicken. You don't want to spread salmonella all over your kitchen. Now put all your stuff away. You want to clean as you go here in the kitchen. You want to put things away, clean the dishes when you have a chance. That way when you're done with your meal, you don't have an enormous mess to clean up. I say that all the time, but it's just so true. You want to get in the habit of it. It makes your life much easier. Much, much easier. Okay, so now we are going to season the chicken. Just a couple little drops, just beep, 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 just a little drop, and then you want to rub it in with the silicone brush. I'll have a link below. Uh, I also highly recommend you get the silicone brush. It's one of the most important tools I use in the kitchen as well. I use it almost every time I make chicken. This stuff, Barbecue 101, is the shit. Excuse my language, but it is just so good. I highly recommend this as well. Hopefully I can find a link online for it. If not, you can buy it at Trader Joe's. Oh my God, I would buy a whole case of this stuff. You could put it on anything. Anything. That's all you need is just this seasoning. You don't need other seasoning. It's just so good. It has everything. You can go back and pause the video. I held up the thing. You could see what's in it if you wanted to just make your own at home. But I just recommend getting that Barbecue 101. Or you can just put your favorite seasoning on the chicken as well. You know. So you flip it after you season the one side, then you oil it again on, the bare side, then you season the other side. Very simple. You want to go skin side up first, and then you flip it to skin side down. But it doesn't really matter either way. Then you just kind of rub it all in there. Slap it in the oven. Super duper easy. And you tell your Google to set a timer for 30 minutes. And I got a couple more minutes on there. So I'll wash some more dishes and my hands as well. Just make sure everything's nice and clean. And drink a beer while you're at it. This stuff's really good. Non-alcoholic beer. It's called Special Effects. Real good from Brooklyn Brewery. So now you gotta wait 10 minutes. It'll do it automatically. And when it gets 10 minutes, you quick release the Instant Pot and you wait for the pin to drop. Wait for the pin to drop. There we go. Pin drops. And we'll see what it looks like. Whoa. Whoa. It looks okay. Yeah, it's all right. All right, so we're going to fluff it. Fluff your rice, folks, with a fork. Fluff away. You want to try to get the moisture that's all escaping right there. You want to try to get that out, I guess, and then it makes your rice nice and fluffy. So when you put it on a plate, it's nice, and when you eat it, it's not all sticky and mushy. You don't want sticky, mushy rice. That's not good, or fun, or good. Okay, so I got about 13 minutes left on my chicken. I found these beans, so I'll just throw those in there with the meal. Beans and rice make a complete protein. Complete protein. So that's nutritious and delicious. So I drained the beans. You could just pour them into like a colander and like rinse them off with water. But I like to keep some of the bean juice on my beans because when I reheat it, I feel like it's good for that. I'm going to heat it in the microwave anyway, just to save some time. And I feel like a little bit of that moisture from that bean juice, uh, I don't know, makes the beans better if I'm cooking them that way. And then when I save them for leftovers, they still kind of have some of that bean juice on it. All right. So I just put that in the microwave for like 30 seconds. You'll start to hear the beans start popping and jumping around. Right when you start hearing that, I would recommend taking it out, but it's good. It's good. And yeah, so put it in a Pyrex. I'll have some links for that. I got this broccoli bag here that I think I can also cook in the microwave, but I don't like really cooking stuff in the microwave unless I really have to. But this Pyrex, I recommend everybody have. Maybe get 2 or 3 of them. They are so useful, especially when you're saving food for leftovers. Also, there's those kitchen shears. You're gonna want those kitchen shears as well. I'm telling you. So I put the frozen broccoli in there. I splashed a little water, just a little bit, and then what's it say on the bag? 5 to 8. Put the lid on there. You can microwave the lid with this. It's really amazing. I recommend those Pyrex. I love them so much. So I'll put it in. 3 minutes. There we go. 3 minutes on high should do it. And I got just over 8 minutes. My fluffed rice looks okay. Make sure when you remove that inner lining of the Instant Pot thing, you gotta have a glove on, because you don't want to burn your hand. So make sure you got a glove or a rag. Now I'm putting this into another Pyrex. Dude, Pyrex, they ain't what they used to be, but they're still amazing. And I just recommend everybody stock up on all the Pyrex goodies. So I got about 7 minutes here. Boom. So I will put some rice on my plate now, getting ready for the din dins. And then I'll put some beans on there. Sorry, I'm getting used to having the camera on my head. It'll get better with time, I promise. There we go. Rice and beans. Full protein. Whole big protein. This broccoli looks kind of sad, but it's pretty good. I mean, I seasoned it with some oil, salt and pepper. That's all you need, olive oil, salt and pepper. But this stuff is really amazing. My girlfriend got me this in Mexico. It's like this chili oil stuff. And I'm just running out of it, and I'm just you can season your rice, because I feel like white rice is pretty bland, but put your favorite hot sauce on there, or if you have a chili oil at home, or any kind of sauce you like. I mean, you could even do like soy sauce if you're feeling like Asian, like, but I need to get more of this stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll make some. Okay. See, another Pyrex. I let the meat sit for 5 minutes before I start messing with it. After you take it out of the oven, always let it sit for like 5 minutes, because you want it to like lock in all those juices. And so I just put it directly into the Pyrex. And there's going to be my leftovers, and I can eat that for a whole week. Look at all that. Look at that. Look at that. This meal costs like $3. Not even. So yeah, now look, everything's all nice and neat, packed away in the Pyrex, and you can just throw it away like right in the fridge, and you go, boom. This is what I'm going to eat tomorrow and the day after that. Easy. So easy. And keep your fridge clean too. Look, easy. I could just boop. Look at, these are the only dishes that I have left to do other than my plate after I'm done eating. How nice. How nice. And let that pan cool before you put it away. You don't want a burnt up pan. And so there you have it. Beans, rice, broccoli, and chicken. A complete meal. And there's my favorite hot sauce. There it is, folks. You did it. I did it. We did it. So easy. And now we got leftovers too. And we won't make this every day, but we could if we wanted to.